This side hustle made me $121 an hour, but this side hustle only made me $4 an hour. And that's because not every side hustle is worth your time. So to save you the hassle, I spent days testing 6 of the most popular side hustles. And I'm gonna show you exactly how much money each one makes, starting with
can collecting.
In California, you can sell empty cans and bottles for cash. But can you actually make decent money doing this? To find out, I woke up at 4:30 a.m. on trash day, grabbed some trash bags, and headed towards the bins. These bins are hopefully filled with cans. I'm gonna search them and sell what I find. But after about 30 minutes of searching, I hadn't found too much. So I knew if I wanted to find enough cans to make some serious money, I needed to kick it into maximum overdrive. And it paid off. My bag started to fill up. I even found some aloe shoes. I guess people just throw these away here. After 3 hours of searching, here's what we found.
Here is our haul. It's about 8 a.m. We have 2.5 bags full of bottles and cans and some aloe shoes. Let's try and sell these cans and go from there.
But there's one problem. I actually need to sell these cans. I heard online that CVS is legally required to buy back cans in California. Right now the plan is to walk to CVS and try to sell them there. No, what's this one?
It's on right.
All right, I'm looking up real quick. Thank you. All right.
Do you plan to have an address on here where I can go? I might have to pay for an Uber or something.
Okay, bad news. On the drive here, I looked up the reviews for this place, and everyone's saying that they do not buy cans. And I just called them.
Let's take CRV for the cans and bottles.
And they confirmed that is true. So plan C, I found a place that for sure buys cans, but it's like 5 miles away. So I'm gonna have to take these cans to my van and drive them there.
You see, they gave me 20 bucks.
That's about $4 an hour, even less if you subtract the price of the gas and the Waymo. But I know that we can do better than that with our next side hustle, water bottle selling. You ever see people selling water bottles on a hot summer day? What if that was you? How much money could you make? To find out, I bought some supplies, made a sign, $2 per water, and headed to the beach. Water? Thank you so much.
Okay, so probably made $4. I think we need to try this method.
But what could that be? Okay, the beach was scary, but on the beach I realized something. Sales is a numbers game. So if I want to sell more water, I need to make more pitches. So I moved back to the bike path, set up my stand, and started pitching. Water? Water. Have a nice day, man. Some water? I'm not gonna lie, each rejection did hurt a little. But after several no's, I got a yes. How much? 2? Yeah, thank you. And then another. Perfect, yeah. And then another. And then another. What I said. Okay, so we made $14 after 2 hours total, about $7 an hour, minus the cost of the water and the ice. Okay, definitely less than expected, but I'm optimistic about our next side hustle, Instacart.
Instacart claims that you can make money shopping for busy people.
But is that true, or is it a scam? To find out, I signed up for an account and it went online. The cool thing about Instacart is that it tells you exactly what grocery store to go to get orders. But there's a catch. You see, Instacart is pretty competitive. So as soon as you get to the grocery store that it told you to go to, Instacart realizes that someone else already got the order, and then it tells you to go to a different grocery store.
Now it's telling me to move again.
After 1 hour of getting no orders, I got frustrated and quit. But it turns out that I've been doing Instacart all wrong. After my friend told me that Sunday is the best day to do Instacart, I decided to try it again. I also got a physical Instacart debit card, which lets me unlock new stores like Kroger to shop at, which should increase our odds of actually getting some orders. See you on Sunday. Okay, it's been 1 hour and I didn't get a single order. and it keeps telling me to go to different grocery stores. So with Instacart, we made $0 for about 3 hours of work. And if you account for gas money, we actually lost money. But I'm not gonna let that bring us down from our next side hustle that I'm super excited about, Rover. Rover claims that you can make money hanging out with dogs. To test that claim, we're watching King. King is a 6-month-old pup who is gentle and curious, unsure if friendly with children. Oh, okay, let's hope for the best. Okay, good news, the rumors are true. King and I walked, played fetch, we even found some flowers, and at the end of it, I got paid $33 for about 4 hours of work. But what about our next side hustle? Busking. Professional musicians can make hundreds of dollars a day playing in public. But what about us common folk? Especially if we don't know how to play any instrument. Since I'm not the best at piano, I've developed a 3-part plan to help me make money playing in public. Step 1, I'm only going to play songs in C major. That's all the white keys, just to make it easier.
Say something gross.
You know Forever Young?
Yeah.
I'm still learning, so.
Go ahead.
Heaven couldn't wait, we're only watching the skies. Forever young, I want to be forever young.
Thank you all for stopping. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm very new to piano, so yeah.
Keep going, man.
Enjoy your vacation. Yeah. Step 2, I'm gonna bring a speaker and just play the song, and then hopefully they don't hear my piano too much underneath. There you go. Step 3, I'm going to put up a sign and have other people play for me, and then hopefully they make us some tips. Okay, so we only made $1 today, but we still have our last side hustle, which made us $121 an hour, reselling. You see, people buy stuff for cheap at thrift stores and garage sales, and then sell it for big money online. And so to test this, we're gonna hit up 1, Goodwill, and 2, an estate sale to see what we can find to sell online. Let's see how much we can make. Okay, so I struck out at Goodwill, but this estate sale though is promising. I saw on a website called Craigslist that this estate sale has a Walkman, but not just any Walkman, a professional Walkman. Even if they're broken, can sell for $100 plus. So the plan is to go to the estate sale and get that Walkman. Okay, we are currently outside of an estate sale that starts in like 20 minutes, and people are definitely thirsty. I see at least 2 or 3 other people that are already in line. As I waited in line, I was worried that someone else would get the Walkman before I would. If that happens, I came here for nothing. When the door to the sale finally opened, I walked in as fast as I could, and I was relieved to see that the Walkman was still there. I snatched it up as quick as I could, and I knew there might be other treasures at the sale, so I decided to walk around and see what else they had. And I found this old TV for $25. $15 for the Walkman, $25 for the TV. The TV had a broken speaker, but the Walkman worked. I listed both on eBay, and the Walkman sold for $249 the same day, $180 after shipping and fees. The TV sold for $139 the following day. I got $102 after fees. So in total, we made $282 in revenue, paid $40, so our profit is $242. Out of all the side hustles, reselling is the winner.